Hey everyone, this is Matthew Goudie. I am a realtor in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. I actually want to start this video off with just a lovely picture of my city skyline over there. But just so you can get a geographical area of where I live and where I work. But yeah, I wanted to do this video just to basically shout out an amazing marketing company that without whom I would not be where I am in my real estate career. Based on working with Ultimate Leads for a little under a month, talking with many realtors that I know, I'm about 5 to 10 years into the game of experience and of building a good clientele to where I should be. This is only my second year of real estate, and my first year was dismal, kind of just barely enough to keep the lights on. Had to supplement my income, so I wasn't working real estate as hard as I should have, and that might be the case with many of you. I know it's definitely a hard game to succeed in, but if you're willing to look at a company like Ultimate Leads that does online marketing predominantly through social media like Facebook and such, I'll be the first to admit I was super skeptical. I had been looking at companies that dealt with social media advertisements to expand my lead generation as well as my network. I can't tell you how astonished I am with the amount of people that I have talked to in the last 3, barely 4 weeks. It's super amazing. I think in total, the amount of people that have clicked on my ads are roughly around 600 people, and all of which have been vetted by my assistant. That is a service that Ultimate Leads provides. I highly recommend. She's been amazing. Her name is Karen, and I can't even begin to express my gratitude for the amazing work that she's done. It's been amazing. I can't. I don't know how long it would take for me to build this kind of company or my career without using somebody like Ultimate Leads. I want to predominantly thank Alex, who is the owner, and just an amazing person. You're gonna talk to him once, and it's just an instant, connection. He's super nice. He's willing to kind of put the time in to make sure that you're gonna get everything out of using his company and his services that you can. And he's probably one of the few people I know that run a business and can still take a call and be willing to kind of walk you through very simple things in my regard, but I'm not much of a tech head, so I want to say I very much appreciate it. So I also want to just kind of take the time that if you are on the fence about just marketing in general, especially like social media and all that, I highly recommend you look up a company like Ultimate Leads, just because little over a month ago, I was probably sitting at maybe 8 deals throughout the year, and that's on me. So I don't know if you consider that good or not. It was keeping the lights on. It was kind of what that was. I had the extra money. I looked into a company like Ultimate Leads. I said, let's go for it. And right now, out of 600 people that have been vetted by Karen, I am dealing with about 40 to 50 of them. That 10 is, I still haven't been able to reach out to some of them because it's just been so hectic. So if you are going to do this, I highly recommend that you have the ability to be organized or get organized quick. I've actually had to hire somebody to basically just check my calendar and filter out the leads to let me know which ones are urgent and which ones are 3 to 6 months down the road. Currently, I have about 4 firm deals that should be closing mid-December, one pending, with about the 40 to 50 people I am working with, about 28 of them are signed up through contracts, so they are my clients. And I would say, if not every day, every second day, I'm out with somebody who just came through Facebook, looking at houses, looking to buy something. Most of the people that have come to me are already approved with a mortgage, so it's literally just finding that house. I cannot express my gratitude to Ultimate Leads for the amazing work that they have done. If you're thinking, and me personally, I'm a little, kind of, I'm cheap with certain things that, I try to run into my my business and career. I try to kind of save on the money, but this is just by far one of the companies I found were already one of the cheapest. They provided great services with their kind of packages, and it's just been outstanding having to work with these amazing people. So currently, with those 28 people that range from all types of buyers, from rural area to residential foreclosure, anything like that, spanning $300 to $1 million budgets, I've tabulated that if, on average, if every one of them was to do a firm deal for the average house price in Calgary, I'm looking at about $250,000, and that's just something that blows my mind. It's something that I couldn't even begin to understand. With that number in mind, I've actually reached out and started building a business. I'm currently looking at building my own team. This type of opportunity has just allowed me to either think of things I didn't think I would get to, or has fast-tracked my ability to get them done quicker. So literally within, I would say 3 weeks roughly, I'm currently looking at the potential for $250,000 in the next 3 to 6 months with the amount of people that are looking to buy in that time. Most of them are already approved for a mortgage, and like I said, I've reached out to every one of them, apart from maybe a couple since yesterday. Like you're for me at least, and maybe Calgary's a hot market, but you're averaging 2 to 4 people a day, and sometimes I remember getting as much as 6. And they want to hear back from you. Just because you have an assistant, you got to get back to them right away. And I just highly recommend that, whatever it is, if you're getting 3-4 people a week, that's 3 to 4 people you might not have had, and if one of them buys, you've paid for your expense with Ultimate Leads. So I would just highly recommend you give this company a shot. You look into it. Their kind of guarantees are just out of this world. I'm not much of a social media kind of guy, but if somebody had told me this as soon as I had started, I would have looked into it, and I think by this time I would have been $1 million realtor, because it's shaping up to be that way. Especially with things like COVID around the corner, and maybe new restrictions are happening in your city. I just can't see a better way to look at investing your money than online marketing with a company like Ultimate Leads. So anyway, that's my take. Once again, I'm Matthew Goudie. I hope to be a $1 million realtor in the next 3 to 6 months. Alrighty, have a good one, guys. Bye.